And this will actually help fish out any remote that gets stuck underneath the couch. A ton of remote retrieval tools. Totally awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, no need to delay. Here he is. Please give a nice Miramar Theater warm welcome to Michael H.
Alright, I got a cheat, lie, and steal to make you guys laugh tonight, so bear with me. I'm on a trip here. Anyway, you ever notice these days you can't say anything without offending someone? So everyone's always concerned about your feelings. Everyone's always, how you feeling, how you doing? What do you feel about this? So, let's talk about our feelings tonight. How you guys feeling? Not you. You? Thumbs up, good. Anyone else? Care to share?
All right.
Some of you want to get off your chest? No. All right, good talk. Everyone wants to be politically correct. What does politically correct mean anyway? If we all acted like politicians, this would be one fucked up world, wouldn't it? Alright, you gotta bear with me. I just wrote this today. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir in the back there. Anyway, so I saw this guy in a coffee shop the other day. He's wearing the most hideous sweater I've ever seen. I think it's the ugliest sweater I've ever seen in the history of man. So we're standing in line, turn around, look at him. Said, hey, it takes a real man to wear a sweater like that. Not sensing my sarcasm, he says, well, actually, it's fair trade. So I said, oh yeah? Well, I hope he didn't trade too much for it. So he seems relatively insulted. So he continues and said, well, people like you are the problem. I'm the problem, okay. All right. So was that the kind of sweater that you wear all day and then you can smoke at night? Now thoroughly offending this guy. He's visibly upset. So I continue. All right, hang on. I'm shuffling my cards. Bad faux pas. So he's all visibly upset. And I look back at him. I said, so come on. It's a fair trade. So what's the difference between fair trade and sweatshops? There isn't. So it's all corporate America making a higher profit and taking your money. So fair trade is the biggest scam since Amway. So then he looks at me and said, sir, you don't know the truths of the world. So the world, is that the same world that's flat and also, revolves around the sun? So then he said, well, as he's sipping his half-calf, decaf, double mochaccino, pumpkin spice latte, he looks at me and said, oh, you just don't understand. I said, of course I don't understand. I said, so you have to tell me that right now there is a tribe in Africa knitting a rainbow-colored hoodie for my 3-year-old daughter? I digress. I read an article recently about the Occupy Wall Street chefs are on strike. Well, I'm not up to news, so maybe Occupy Wall Street is done. But they were striking because they were so upset that freeloaders, derelicts, and the professional homeless are taking advantage of their services. My response is, well, who the fuck are you going to cook for then? That's not good. Anyway, I think that one was dumb. Actually, the Occupy movement was started by a Canadian activist group called Adbusters. A little fun fact for everyone here. Have we lost, as America, all our originality? And we have to take cues from Canada now? We are 99% is their political slogan. Actually, I think that's the same percentage of Canadian hockey players in the NHL. But I mean, what's next? Victoria Day?
Yeah.
Easter on Monday? The best one is Armistice Day, which celebrates remembering the 12 troops that Canada sent to World War I. I try. Alright, what else we got here for you guys tonight? But what really Canada needs to worry about, and I kid you not, I talk about this in all seriousness, Canada needs to worry about their own problems. And their main problem is the Sasquatch. That fucker will tear the shit right out of you. Alright, hang on. How much time I got now?
About 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Oh shit. Who did this? I need a secretary. That's done. I think I needed this one. Perhaps if you turn it upside down. Alright, actually, going back to the Occupy movement, there's a recent Occupy movement in Ogden, Utah. I have to pronounce that right. Ogden, Utah. So there are, every day, 3 to 6 people that show up to protest. 3 to 6 people. And a couple of cats. But Ogden, Utah. Doesn't that Utah have bigger problems than occupying Ogden, Utah? How about having enough wives? If I was Utah, I would run a campaign to attract future prospective wives to our state. I mean, it's just common sense. And for the men, I would run this really cool beach commercial with guys hanging out, and in the background, I'd have 2 girls for every guy by the Beach Boys playing. I would sing it, but we got better musicians coming up. Maybe you got a guitar. You want to do that as a cover? You do, but you still want to talk about your feelings, don't you? Look at you in the Barca Lounger over there. Just kidding, man. So, the other thing I've noticed, I just started dating again. Yeah, no, that's not a good thing. I've been married twice, by the way. But there's one thing that I've noticed that women need a sense of accomplishment. They need to prove to their ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-lover, friends with benefits, whoever it may be, that they need to show you up. So I've noticed a lot of women running marathons these days. Half marathon, whatever. I don't understand it. Most of these women have kids. Did you not just squeeze a 9-pound child out of your vagina? What other sense of accomplishment do you need? I got a real sense of accomplishment for you. Why don't you get in the fucking kitchen, make me dinner, watch me eat too much to eat, drink too many bottles of wine, and fall asleep on the couch. Now there's a sense of accomplishment for you.
Only not.
What was that?
Nothing.
You've done that? You've experienced this?
Not at all.
Lead balloon, thanks anyway. Politically correct? Exactly. Fuck politically correct. No. I think I married from last week, huh? That's right, the beard and the glasses guy. Are you gonna be... I didn't rag on you last week. I tried, but you were good. Actually, that's right, you were the guy sitting next to that girl that you were trying to date? That's right. Alright, hey, thanks guys, you've been a great crowd.